Topic: Can rose water deny the rose? When grief possesses you, if you are up to it, you would question that moment of despair, and would say to it, O sorrow, whose every presence denies the gifts that perfection has bestowed. If the fresh gladness of spring is not always yours, is not your body still a storehouse of roses? Since your body is a heap of roses, your thought is like rose water, the rose water denying the rose. Now that's truly amazing. To the one who apishly shows ingratitude, even hay is withheld, while sunshine and rain are lavished on those who have a prophet's nature. Being stubbornly ungrateful is the rule followed by the ape, while thankfulness and gratitude is the way of the prophets. Topic: These states that test us. Whenever, after crying out in his need, the poor one reached exhaustion and despair, he would hear from the presence, Come. This Maker is one who humbles and exalts. Without these two, no work is done. Consider the lowness of the earth and the loftiness of the sky. Both are needed for the heaven to whirl. Consider the lowness and loftiness of this earth. One half of the year it is barren, the other half it is green and fresh. And the lowness and loftiness of distressful time. Half is day and half is night. And the lowness and loftiness of this blended nature of ours, sometimes healthy and sometimes crying out with illness. Like this are all the changing conditions of the world, famine and drought, and peace and war. This world flies like a bird in the air, by means of these two wings. By these means every soul is tested by fear and hope. So the world is always trembling like a leaf, as the winds of resurrection and death blow off the desert or from the frigid north. All this is so that the dying breath of our Jesus may replace those 100 other dyes. The world of unity is like a salt mine. Whatever has fallen into it has taken on its color. Topic: What not to expect. We are in love with love. Muslims are something else. We are weak as an ant, and Solomon is something else. Expressed from us only paleness and spilled guts. The bazaar of the linen merchants is something else. Topic: The sought is paired with the seeker. The day of reckoning is justice, and justice consists in giving to everyone what is proper. The shoe belongs to the foot, and the cap belongs to the head. This is so that every seeker may attain what he is searching for, and that everything destined to set may reach its point of setting. Nothing the seeker seeks is withheld. The sun is paired with heat, and the cloud with water. Topic: Listen to the echo. The gist of all this is that the world is like a mountain. Whatever you say, good or evil, echoes off that mountain. If you were to imagine, I made a sweet sound but the mountain gave an ugly reply, that would be absurd. When a nightingale sings to the mountain, could it ever reply with the voice of a crow, a human, or a donkey? Know then, for certain, that it is you who made the donkey noise. Topic: What the heavens reflect. The hand of Moses took a radiance from his bosom that surpassed the moon in the dark night sky, implying, that which you sought from the awesome celestial sphere has risen, O Moses, from your own chest, so that you may know the heavens are the reflection of the perceptive faculties of the human being. Within the hand of divine glory, create intelligence before all else, even before the creation of the two worlds. This discourse is clear to some and exceedingly esoteric to others, because a fly is not intimate with the phoenix. Topic: Fly toward the whole. If someone should puff at God's candle, how could that candle be extinguished? His cheeks and nose would be burned. Bats often dream that this world will be left orphaned by the sun. The fierce waves of the seas of the spirit are 100 times as great as those of the flood of Noah. Yet a hair got in Canaan's eye, and he turned away from Noah and the ark, and fled to the imagined safety of a mountain. Then half a wave swept Canaan and the mountain into the abyss of disgrace. The moon scatters her light, and the dog barks. How can a dog eat the light of the moon? Those night travelers who travel so swiftly with the moon, why should they stop their journey just because of barking dogs? Straight like an arrow, the path is flying toward the hole. Topic: The Arif. The realized being is the soul of religion and piety. Realization is the result of past discipline. Austerity is the labor of sowing. Realization is the growth of the seed. His struggle and steadfastness are like the body, while the soul of this sowing is the growth and its harvesting. He is both the command to do right and the right itself. He is both the revealer of mysteries and that which is revealed. He is our sovereign today and tomorrow. The husk is forever a slave to his ripe kernel. Topic: The riches of the poor one. Drum and banner belong to the spiritual king. Anyone who calls him a parasite is an idiot. The heavens serve his glowing moon. East and west are begging him for bread. But for thee should be inscribed on his seal. Everyone receives something from his grace. If he did not exist, the heavens would not revolve, nor would the angels have their home. The seas teeming with life would not awe us, nor offer up their treasure of pearls. Earth would be without its treasures buried deep, and without wildflowers and gardens of jasmine. Our hunger is for the sustenance bestowed by him. The fruits are dry-lipped, waiting for his rain. Take note, in the divine command to give alms, this knot is tied upside down. Give alms to him who gives alms to yourself. All your gold and silk comes to you from the apparently poor man. Bestow alms on someone who is really rich, O you who are really poor. Topic: The target is nearer than you think. That which is most real is nearer than your jugular vein. You have shot the arrow of thought far afield. Despite all your bows and arrows, the target is near, but you have shot too far. The farther one shoots, the farther is one from the treasure. The philosopher just about killed himself with thinking. Let him run on in vain, for he has turned his back to the treasure. Let him run on. The more he runs, the farther he goes away from the object of his heart's desire. That divine being said, those who have striven in us, not those who have striven away from us, O restless one.